Hello everyone and welcome back to Bass Trending Gist, where we break down the hottest topics making waves in Nigeria. As we all know, a new political earthquake is trying to shake up the country. A mega party coalition, that is a coalition of opposition parties led by the African Democratic Congress, is forming with one clear goal: to take power from President Tinubu and the APC in 2027 election. We've seen figures like Pat Utomi, former governor El-Rufai, and even whispers about Peter Obi. Not whisper, we all know about it. We know that Peter Obi is there, Atiku is there, Amechi is there, El-Rufai, they are all there. So, but the big question is, will it work? That is the big question that Very Dark Man is asking. Very Dark Man has dropped a bombshell analysis. Make una hear analysis of Very Dark Man. He does say Very Dark Man, they touch on anything touchable. He will say anything sayable. He don't way put his own mouth for this coalition. Let's hear what he has to say about it. And he believes this coalition is already dead on arrival. Finally, don't talk him already. Today, we are going to break down his powerful argument. In this first part of his analysis, VDM sets the stage. He reminds us that this isn't the first time we've seen a coalition trying to unseat a sitting president, and he brings receipts with new headlines from the past. He then introduces his two major reasons why he believes this new alliance will fail spectacularly. The first reason is about the very institution that runs our election, INEC. And the second is about the questionable loyalty of the politicians themselves. So pay close attention to his points. So sit back and take a watch. Make you hear from Very Dark Man direct.
All right, so yesterday I talked about the new coalition ADC, and a lot of people say they don't pay me. APC is sponsoring. Let me tell you the whole truth today, and I'll break it down. ADC will fail in 2027 unless they consider these factors. They will fail woefully. Woefully. Now, this is not the first time there have been a coalition to unseat a sitting president. They did it in 2019 when Buhari was president. I'll show you some of the articles. Obasanjo coalition adopts ADC to unseat Buhari in 2019. As you can see, another article on Daily Post, 2019, Obasanjo ADC, 30 parties in talk to unseat Buhari. Another article, Obasanjo coalition adopts ADC to unseat Buhari in 2019. Another newspaper headline, Punch, PDP, ADC, SDP, they joined together and 35 parties hold alliance talk to out Buhari. It's not the first time, but guess what? Buhari still went ahead to win, and then he stayed in power till 2023 when Bola Ahmed Tinubu continued. So this is not the first time. Now, one of the reasons why I say, I'll give you two reasons why Peter Obi and ADC and everybody were joined together, they will fail. Number one, INEC. Recently, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration say they won't build new INEC office. Do you know what that even means? It means that they go pack money, give Yakubu, INEC chairman. They don't empower them like that, because that building where they want, they'll just pack billions. Wow, they'll write down for the budget and the allocation. They'll allocate, okay, yes, they'll spend this so money. Who will get past INEC? People where you give new building, who will they work for? Think. That's number one. Number two, this issue of decamping in Nigeria. Any small thing, politician don't decamp, go PDP, APC, SDP, NNPC, this one. Any small thing. It's too easy. There should be a law on decamping. At least if you decamp to a party for 8 years, you cannot leave that party. Then these politicians will actually take things serious. But they can easily decamp. So that way, anyhow they do it, they must make money. Think about it like this. APC, let's just assume, say, ADC can finally win. This whole politician will now come back again and stay with who? They will stay with ADC. Therefore, they will still chop. And again, this decamping that is easy is very dangerous.
Okay, let's break that down in simple terms. VDM's first point is incredibly serious, and it's something we need to talk about. He's pointing out to the fact that the federal government led by President Tinubu has approved funds to build a brand new multi-billion naira headquarters for INEC in Abuja. Very Dark Man's argument is simple and sharp. Is this just a normal government project, or is it a clever way to make INEC loyal to the current government? He suggests that by giving them such a huge project and budget, the government is essentially empowering INEC chairman and the institution in a way that they could make them biased. The question is, who will they work for? It's a direct challenge to their independence. In a country where many people already have doubts about the electoral process, this is a very powerful and worrying argument that this coalition will have to face. His second point is about something every Nigerian who follows politics knows too. Well, politicians switching party as easily as they change clothes. He calls it decamping, and that is what it is. His argument is that without a law to prevent politicians from switching parties at will, the coalition is built on shaky ground. The same politicians who joined the coalition today could easily be tempted by money or powerful positions to return to the APC tomorrow. Especially as the election draws closer, this stack of ideological loyalty means the coalition could easily fall apart from within, just as it's gaining momentum. But VDM doesn't stop there. He believes there's an even deeper, more emotional reason why this coalition is bound to fail. In this next part, he talks about the real motivation behind this alliance. He argues that it's not about a genuine love for Nigeria, but about something much more personal and destructive. He even uses a very prominent politician as a key example. Just take a watch.
Just watch. 2027 now. 9 minutes. Some of them might still decamp and go back to APC. People who don't know the structure and the plan of ADC, they cannot go back to APC. People go don't bribe them. APC, because APC will be so desperate, they'll be offering money upon money for these guys to join them. Again, this ADC is bound to fail because all of them came together out of hate. When I mean hate for the people that they once loved, because the people did not factor their interests into their own government. Somebody like Malam Nasiru El-Rufai, this was a core supporter of Tinubu. Do you understand? In short, during 2023 election, he said it, that even if heaven will fall, Tinubu will be president. So what changed? Then he made one video one time and said they betrayed him. That's why he's joining ADC. This Peter Obi where they talk, where don't join now, is somebody that he hates so much. I'll show you more videos, don't worry. After this post, I'll post another one. I'll show you videos. So they are not coming together because they love themselves and because they actually want to work for Nigeria to grow. That is why they will fail. They are coming together because of hate. The only person with me I see there was, okay, yes, I swear, only David Mark. Just David Mark. Well, I say, okay, yes, I don't respect. I'm telling you reality. I'm not telling you based on love. If you give me a choice, who you want me president, of course I will tell you Peter Obi. You know why? Because he's a lesser evil. And at least, I don't say, okay, yes, he get feeling and he go react to things the way we want him to react to. And we actually need people that actually care for the people. But that being said, the party is bound to fail if they don't start pushing. Number one, to stop decamping and to create a law around decamping. Number two, INEC is a problem. INEC is the main problem because now then they announce results. So what are we really doing if we are not considering everybody ADC, 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 ADC? How will they win? It's not will they win, it's how. When the people that are deciding is there. Do you understand? So it's a problem. Think. Like I said, this decamping is a very big problem. That somebody can decamp at will is a problem. That means they can play both sides at any time. Give them 8 years before they can decamp and watch Nigeria grow. 8 years and watch Nigeria grow. Like I said, if APC lose today, all they have to do to continue chopping money is to move to ADC. Do you understand? That's what they have to do. Think. But anyways, una go still learn. Like I said, una go learn and una go learn their way. If una no think INEC is a problem. I go post about El-Rufai, may you understand what I talk. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, don't learn and you will learn the hard way.
So VDM's final and most hard-hitting point is that this coalition is built on hate and personal betrayal. He points to figures like El-Rufai, who was a die-hard supporter of President Tinubu's campaign but now seems to be on the opposition side. VDM argues that many of these politicians are not coming together because they suddenly have a better plan for Nigeria. Instead, he said they are angry because their personal interests were not met by the current administration. They felt betrayed. So now, they are teaming up out of spite. The coalition built on personal anger rather than a shared vision for national progress is a very fragile and likely to collapse when those personal interests change again. When you put all of VDM's points together, it's a robust case. First, there's the electoral body, INEC, which may be financially tied to the very government it's supposed to be independent of. Second, the constant problem of disloyal politicians who can be bought and sold. Third, a foundation built on personal anger and hate, not on a real plan to move Nigeria forward. VDM argues that due to these factors, the new ADC coalition is not only likely to fail, it's almost guaranteed. But what do you guys think? Is VDM right? Is this new mega coalition just another political game that is doomed to fail before it even begins? Are his concerns about INEC and politicians decamping valid? I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for tuning into Uba's Trending Gist. If you found this breakdown insightful, please hit the like button, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on any updates. Until next time, stay informed.